Alright, in this very last problem, this deals with a percent yield type problem, and in this question here, we're saying under ideal conditions, the above reaction has an efficiency of 72%. Basically what that means is if everything goes perfectly, we only produce 72% of product compared to what we theoretically could get. So under these conditions, how many grams of sodium nitrate could be produced from the amounts given in number 1? So it turns out, it looked like with the amounts that we were given, the most we could have made, let me get my paintbrush here, most we could have made was 1.10 moles of sodium nitrate. And we're just going to take that number and we're going to find out how many grams of sodium nitrate we have. And we know that 1 mole of sodium nitrate, look up our molar mass or calculate it, would give us 84.9952 grams of sodium nitrate. A little curvy today. I feel like going to the beach. This looks like a nice little ocean line there. This is going to give us 93.5 grams. So if we received 100% yield, we would get 93.5 grams of sodium nitrate based on the amounts that we had in the problem. However, under ideal conditions, we only get 72% of that. So 72% of 93.5, we're just going to multiply that by 0.72. And we end up with 67.32 grams of sodium nitrate. Now a little bit about the test on Tuesday. Obviously, this is a lot of problems to do. I wouldn't have you do all these problems in one step or one period, nor would I make the test multiple periods. So there's a lot of these types of problems that hit on a number of things. Like here, you have to know how to do a molar mass type problem. So probably won't have any problems that are just asking for molar masses, because you'll show me that you can do them in a stoichiometric problem or a conversion problem. Same deal with balancing and writing equations. I might give you an equation and ask you to balance it as part of one of these types of problems. Same deal with writing word equations. I might have to give you the pieces in a problem from which you have to create an equation that you'll have to balance. So look for 5 or 6 types of problems, some that are more involved than others. Maybe one molecular molar mass type problem or molecular formula problem, except you'll have to know how to do an empirical formula to do that. Maybe a problem where I do number of particles to number of liters, or a mass to mole or a mass to mass conversion based on a balanced chemical equation. So there's a lot of ways that some of these problems can hit 3 or 4 of the topics that we've talked about in this chapter. So make sure you've got the basics down so you don't lose points along the way. Obviously, if you you missed a step or forgot to do something early on, that error could pile up, but you get partial credit. I'm not going to follow through. If you got the wrong molar mass here, I wouldn't mark the whole problem wrong. You would just lose some points for that, and I would see if you did the rest of it right. So good luck. Any problems, shoot me an email this weekend. Or if you're not getting this till Monday, shoot me an email Monday. I'll probably be checking my email from home up until about 10 o'clock. And then good luck. Come with any questions on Monday. All right. Have a good weekend.